Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've really been impressed with the way this player, Pavlovic, seems to have a natural knack for controlling games and dictating the tempo. He just seems to think one step ahead of his opponents all the time, even when playing against the very, very best.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Howson is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now he's got space here. Rossi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Martinelli! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And they've got a throw. Good read, needed to be. That's a good run he's making there. Looks to the other side. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Willock wants to run onto this. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Taken back almost at once. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Diaz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Adeyemi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? They've scored! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Balogun. And there's the shot!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pedri.
Munich really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Corner number 2 then. Adeyemi! Oliveira gets it away, and that was nowhere near his best. And now they can spring out of defence. Lukiele. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Diaz. Tolisso. Now it's Balogun. The counter-attack is a possibility now for Monaco. Now it's Rossi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tolisso. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Willock has it in a wide position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? Can he latch on to this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Willock. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Adeyemi ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in. And that is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Monaco currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're underway for the second half.
Monaco can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rossi. Now it's Martinelli. He has found the way through. He's found the way through. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Diaz. Driving on and making good progress. Back where it came from. Cleared away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, what has happened here? No way through, so back it comes. Adeyemi. And he's been shifted off it. Balogun. This is Rossi. Passes short and sharp. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Monaco are level! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Decent chance! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Pavlovic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball. Diaz. Now it's Diaz. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diaz. Oh, they could break here. Ambitious ball here.
Changement.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Rossi. Probing pass. That is good alertness. Reich. Now it's Fabio Silva. Looking for the run. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Gonzalo. Chance for a shot! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 7.
Monaco choosing to make the first change.
À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 31.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Rossi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adeyemi. Look at the space here. Oh, can he get onto this? Reich gets across to intercept that. And it's Gonzalez. Incoming delivery. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rossi. Fabio Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Now it's Fabio Silva. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pedri receives it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's quick to return it. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Pedri. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he get it through? Oh, super find. And he's there to get it away. Played out wide. That is good progress on the left. Not the most accurate pass. Balogun. And it's made its way to him. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this.